Okay, so this week's video is basically all about the front squats. I'm playing catch up with my videos because I am Andrew from the future, trying to catch up with all these videos. This video is from the week where there was the stabbing and I was really busy and just coming out of having an illness, so I didn't really get a chance to vlog for this day. However, I did get a chance to film for the footage in the gym, so I'm just going to do a voiceover for this for my max effort front squats. Enjoy. Okay, so for me, front squats are a big tax on my mobility. So basically I have to warm up properly with these. I try and warm my wrist up, but I especially use this exercise because it helps with my ankle mobility. So I put a bar with some weight on it on my knees and then sit down as low as I can. I use this to help push my knees in front of my feet and hopefully stretch out my ankles before I start my front squat. Speaking of front squats, basically these are the worst exercise ever. They're not the worst exercise, let's be honest. They're the worst exercise for me mentally and physically because I absolutely suck at them. And let's be honest though, if you suck at something or are bad at something, it's something you should do more of to actually get better, because in the long run, if you get good at doing something you're bad at, you're actually going to get better overall as a person and as an athlete. If you watch my front squats, basically it shows up all my weaknesses because my upper back begins to round when it gets heavy, which is a weakness of mine. Also, my hips always want to shoot up and go into that standard low bar position because, let's be honest, my quads are a lot weaker than my posterior chain, and that's kind of the strongest position for my body. However, for front squats, you cannot do that because if you end up in that position, you're just gonna mess yourself up because you're either gonna drop the weights or hurt yourself in some way. So it's something I really need to work on. If I get some stronger quads and hopefully a stronger upper back, it should help improve my front squat, and in turn, because of that, I'll end up improving my actual competition squat, which is obviously low bar with a wide-ish stance. If you've been watching other videos of mine, I've pointed out my weaknesses before, and it's something that I'm trying to work on throughout this cycle. So a lot of my exercises that I'm doing, not just my main moves, my accessories to them are basically all quad dominant exercises. So I'm doing lots of high bar close stance stuff, I'm doing walking lunges, standing lunges, I'm doing leg press, some leg extensions, anything that's going to hit my quads more than my posterior chain, because my posterior chain is pretty strong. It's just way ahead of my quads, and I really need to get stronger quads because it's going to help my deadlift and my squat and pretty much all my exercises. Anyway, here's my top set for today, which I think is 115 kilos. It's not a PR, but it's good enough for me. My actual PR best ever on this is 117 kilos, which I'm hoping to beat next week because I have to do the same exercise again, because that's kind of how my program has been working this cycle. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there because, well, you don't need to hear me rambling on and on about everything, so I'm just gonna let you guys watch this raw footage of me doing a top set and call it a day. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want, and I'll see you all next time. Peace!
Just walk by. There goes a sight from my soul.